Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name's Sophie and I would love it if you hit that big red subscribe button down below. Now this video is going to be a week in the life, a productive week in the life. A few of you asked for more vlogs. One of you even asked for daily vlogs, but I do not have time to film daily vlogs, so I thought I'd film another week in the life, another productive weekly vlog, hopefully productive anyway. Please excuse the fact that I have wet hair. I was going to dry it, but I'm already a bit behind schedule. When I say a bit, I wanted to start like getting on with my day at like 9. It's currently 10:05. So that's not great. It's not like I haven't done anything with my morning. Like I woke up at 7:30. My plan was to wake up at 6:30, but then I stayed up to midnight talking to one of my Swiss friends, Simon. So then I just like ended up, yeah, waking up at 7:30 instead. And then by the time I'd done my like Chloe Tim workout routine, which I actually did today, I haven't done it like the past like 4 days. I didn't do any type of workout. I haven't been for a run in like the past 2 weeks, and so I was like, no, you're gonna do at least 2 of the Chloe 10 exercises, and I did like 2.5, and I was like, okay, that's good enough. I did some exercise, I moved my body. Yeah, it's not like I need to lose weight, I just want to stay healthy and get stronger and be fitter, and I would like to be able to do a push-up at some point, but that's not going too well. Ow. But yeah, after I had my breakfast, did my workout, got showered, put some sun cream on, did my actually I did my facial routine before that, you know, and like cleaned the shower and the sink in the bathroom. Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock, so yeah, not great. That's why I've been trying to get up at 6:30 instead, because like by the time I've eaten breakfast and done my workout, it's like over an hour of the morning is gone. That's if I do my workout or if I go for a run. So I've been trying to get up at like 6:30, but it hasn't been going too well. As you can tell, today I woke up at 7:30, which isn't late, it's not the end of the world, but it just means I don't get started at 9 like I would like to. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get up at 6:30, let's hope so, and maybe tomorrow I'll go for a run. But yeah, this is going to be a productive week in the life, hopefully quite productive, as I've got quite a lot of things that I want to get done this week. I've got some uni work that I need to get done. You may be quite shocked by that because in the UK university's already finished for summer, but my research assignments, my Erasmus research assignments, because I couldn't do Erasmus because of the situation, technically I failed, so those aren't due in until like the end of July, and I want to get those done like now so I can then concentrate on my dissertation, which I will be working on over the summer, as the first draft is due in like towards the end of summer. So yeah, I've still got a busy summer, and also because I'm studying languages, I feel like I just need to practice them every day. So yeah, and if you watched my week in a life previously, I've actually kind of changed my schedule a bit. So, well, this is the first week trying out my new schedule that I've got planned. But yeah, anyway, I need to get on because I'm kind of behind schedule, which means I'm going to end up like finishing an hour later today. And I've got a tandem call planned tonight with somebody to help me practice my German and to help them practice their English at like 8. So I don't want to be like finishing up too late, because it would kind of be nice to have an hour break before I do that. But yeah, gonna go do work. Let's go get productive, and hopefully my hair will dry whilst I'm sitting outside doing work.
Okay, so now on to the part of the vlog where I actually get productive. And as you can see here, I was just working my way through this Spanish AS grammar workbook. Yes, I know I'm not doing A-level Spanish. However, I like to use this book just to go over the basics of Spanish grammar that I may have forgotten. So yeah, I did an hour's worth of Spanish work. I did some vocab learning for Spanish as well and watched some Spanish videos. I didn't just do grammar, then did an hour's worth of learning German, then proofread one of my German assignments that I have to do, and then did an hour's worth of French, all before having dinner and then having that video call that I told you about, that with somebody from Tandem, which, sorry, I didn't record for you all as well. I felt quite uncomfortable asking that person if I could record it for a video. Yeah, sorry.
Hi everyone, it is currently 18 minutes past 9 on Tuesday the 23rd of June, so a little bit later than I wanted to get started today with work, but much earlier than yesterday, an hour earlier than yesterday, which is great. I actually woke up at 6:30 today as well, which is great, and I went for a run for the first time in like 2 or 3 weeks, I'm not too sure, and I ran 4k. Quite proud of myself for having run 4k in this heat, even though I went quite early in the morning. It is super hot. I'm not sure what temperature it is right now. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, it's currently 20 degrees. It won't show me what it was earlier, but yeah, it's 20 degrees at 9, so you can imagine what it was like at 7:30 when I went for a run. It was quite warm, and I struggle to run when it's warm. So yeah, going to crack on with some work. I'm quite happy with all that I got done yesterday. I finished proofreading 2 of my German reset assignments, which aren't due in until the end of July, so that's good. I've got those 2 assignments out of the way, just like chilling on my hard drive now to upload later. And yeah, which leaves me with 1 more assignment, which I've finished, but I just need to proofread. That's a translation from German into English, and I'll probably proofread that next week, as I want to get on with my dissertation for the rest of this week. And yeah, the shadow over my face is really bad from where I'm sitting under the umbrella, but yeah, I just wanted to sit in the shade because I've been for a run and I got all sweaty. I did have a shower, of course, after getting all sweaty. I had a lovely nice ice cold shower. I was about to say old cold, that doesn't make sense, but yeah, I'm going to get on with some Spanish work now. I think I'm going to do just an hour of Spanish work and not try the whole hour and a half, because I think the hour worked out very well yesterday. Obviously I might go slightly over an hour, who knows, but yeah, gonna crack back on with some of this. I'm doing like 2 pages a day. I've also got the same bit for German, which I did actually do more work in, but I didn't actually end up doing like any work in it really, just because I remember we got given most of the exercises in this book as homework anyway, like photocopies of it, and I was like, why did I spend my own money on the book? But now it's actually worked out great, because it means I've got something to go over the basics with. So yeah, after I've done some Spanish grammar, some Spanish vocab learning, watch some Spanish videos to practice my listening, then I'll do like an hour of German, and I usually only just do a page of this one, because where all of my assignments are in German at the moment anyway, I feel like I know what grammar topics I need to recap, so I usually just do a page of this one, which is usually really basic and it's usually really easy, and I usually get them like all correct so far. But then I think I'm still in the transition from GCSE stage, so that makes sense. And yeah, so I usually just do a page to this one, so it's going to take me a bit longer to get through it. But like I said, I find this one quite easy with so far, and because I'm doing all of my assignments in German, I kind of know what grammar points I need to go over, because whilst I'm writing in German every day, I'm like, I'm not sure if this is grammatically correct. What preposition do I need to use here, for example, so then I know that I need to revise prepositions. Yeah, we'll do that for an hour. I'm rambling on. Gonna do some work now. Camarón, camarero, camarero, camarón. Camarón, camareo, camareo, camarón. Camarón, camareo, camareo, camarón. Ron, ron. Camarón, camareo, camareo, camarón. 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 I need this drink. R con R cigarro, R con R barril. Rápido vuelan las ruedas del ferrocarril. R con R cigarro, R con R barril. Rápido vuelan las ruedas del ferrocarril. What's the word for tongue twister in Spanish? I need to look that up.
Trabalenguas.
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 Trabalenguas. El primero trabalenguas es más fácil que el segundo. I think that was correct. Are con are cigarro, are con are barril. Rápido vuelan las ruedas del ferrocarril. You're listening to these tongue twisters because of one of my subscribers who commented that I needed to practice rolling my R's, do some exercises for rolling my R's, and yeah, I definitely agreed with her. Ella tuve derecho. Are con are cigarro, are con are barril, rápido vuelan las ruedas del ferrocarril. Again, I don't know if I'm saying the R's right, but we're trying to learn.
So I actually got started with my work nice and early on Wednesday morning, as I didn't do any exercise as it was my rest day, which then kind of turned into, oh, I'll just rest for the rest of the week as well, which isn't great, but oh well. And as you can see here, I was just making some flashcards. These flashcards were on German verbs which use specific prepositions, as I feel like I struggle a lot with knowing which is the correct preposition to use all of the time in German. So yeah, I thought this would just be really beneficial. Okay, so here I was just working my way through that Spanish grammar workbook again, and then I kind of continued on with the rest of my usual routine. So I did an hour's worth of learning Spanish, followed by an hour's worth of learning German. Then I worked on my German dissertation for a bit. However, this is when the rest of the day kind of got very unproductive and I didn't do any more work for the rest of the day. I didn't do any work on French at all. Okay, so I'm not too sure what I was actually doing in this clip. I cannot remember. I know I was obviously doing some type of work though, but yeah, it's okay. I don't think it's really necessary to know what I was doing anyway, as I feel like you've all kind of got the gist of what my routine was like now. The only reason I'm leaving this clip in is to prove that I actually did some work on Friday.
Hello everyone. So today hasn't been the most productive of days, and well, neither was yesterday. Yesterday I got up at 6:30 like I wanted to, but I didn't do my workout because it was super hot. That did mean that I got started with work earlier, and I got my work that I had set for myself done super quickly. Yesterday I got it all done by like 1. But instead of getting on with some of today's tasks, I went to the park with my friend Sophie, which I didn't film because I was just having a nice catch up and was just in the moment, and I don't know if she would have wanted to be on camera anyway. Don't worry, we did keep our distance and we are allowed to obviously meet up in the park in the UK. If you don't know, we are allowed to currently do that. I wouldn't have done that anyway. No, I wouldn't have done that otherwise. I don't like breaking the rules. So yeah. And then, yeah, I was actually there for like an hour and a half because it was so hot, and I came back, got straight in the pool, got stung by a wasp, but that's another story. Yeah, I got stung by a wasp, wasn't great. Got stung by a drowning wasp, actually. I guess it's my fault that I got stung by a wasp because I should have saved it. I should have gone and got a cup or something to get it out of the water with when I saw that it was drowning. But instead, I was like, I don't like wasps. They sting people for no reason, unlike bees. If it was a bee, I would have saved it, but because it was a wasp, I didn't. Got in the pool, thought it would be fine because it was drowning, and was too busy looking at my phone. And didn't realise that it climbed up onto the side of me to try and get out of the pool and survive, and decided to sting me. Great. So yeah, and then after that, like, I cooked dinner and stuff, and I was supposed to edit today's video that was supposed to be going up at 5:30, but definitely is not going up at 5:30 now because, yeah, I started editing it about 9. And yeah, I just couldn't. I felt like I was falling asleep, so I went to bed at like 9:30, which is why it wasn't the most productive of days. The morning was quite productive, but the rest of the day, no. But yeah, I blame the heat for that. And today, despite setting an alarm for 6:30 and another one for 7, knowing that I might not get up at 6:30 because of how tired I was last night, I woke up at 8, and then didn't end up starting work until 10 because although I woke up at 8, by the time I had my breakfast and my mum was in the shower, so then I had to wait for her to get ready before I could get ready, and yeah, it was like 10 o'clock by the time I got started on things. Although I didn't get started until quite late at 10, I still got quite a bit of work done, so it's not like I haven't been super productive, but I haven't been as productive as I would have liked. And currently it's about like just gone 4, and usually at 4 I would do an hour's worth of like learning French, but I'm not going to be doing that because I need to edit this YouTube video that should be going up at 5:30, but obviously isn't going to go up at 5:30 now, because even if I finished editing it before 5:30, it's gonna take at least like an hour to export, and then like onto my hard drive, and then I've still got to export it to YouTube, which is going to take about another hour. So yeah, and yeah, you hopefully would have already seen this video that I'm talking about. It's a review on the app Tandem, and whilst I'm thinking about that, I've actually noticed that I've got quite a lot of messages that I need to reply to on Tandem. So yeah, I'm probably going to edit that video and then just learn some French vocab for 20 minutes instead of doing hours learning the French, and then hopefully get replying to some people on Tandem. But I also have dinner to make. So yeah, I'm thinking I might end this video here actually, despite the fact that obviously I've still got Saturday and Sunday left, just because I feel like this vlog is probably already quite long and it's going to be a pain to edit, and I feel like people aren't going to want to sit and watch a vlog that's like 30 minutes long, and I feel like if I continued on with like Saturday and Sunday it would be like 30 minutes long. I'm going to end this video here. Make sure you subscribe down below to see more videos from me. I've got like 900 subscribers now. Like, and you want me all to reach 1,000, right? So like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Follow me on Instagram. Give this video a like, comment down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!